Hey everyone, today's video is another 5 for £5 DVD review. This, if you haven't seen these videos before on my channel, basically I have to find 5 DVDs that cost £1 or less each and talk about them. These actually were 55p each, giving me £2.50. So I'll do them in the order that I watched them, and the first one is James McAvoy in Starter for 10. These were all from CEX, by the way, and this is about a young boy who really wants to go to university because he's got this great thirst for knowledge, and he gets in despite the fact that he's not from a very academic background, and he takes part in University Challenge. And if you are kind of the same person as me, wherein you love knowledge and things about university life and education and academia, it's very good. It's not laugh out loud funny, it's not completely innovative, but I did enjoy it. The award for the weirdest soundtrack goes to the one from The Sweetest Thing. There is a song in this called Too Big, which you just have to watch on YouTube if you've not seen the film. It's just so bizarre and so funny, and usually not my kind of thing, but I loved it. It's kind of your basic chick flick about women and their relationships and chasing after, is this Mr. Right they're going after. It's nothing unique at all, but I do adore Diaz, and I think this role, she's absolutely fantastic. As I said, it's not really completely innovative. It's nothing I haven't seen before, apart from the addition of the song, which I'm pretty sure is called Too Big. It's a very phallic number, and it's just hilarious, especially as it progresses. But yeah, I enjoyed it and I would definitely recommend it. Would I watch it again? Maybe if it was on TV I would put it on or something, but I don't think I would ever intentionally sit down to watch it again. The Ring 2, I adored the first one, obviously the first remake, and this one I was really looking forward to, but honestly I was quite disappointed, and I just think it's because for me it wasn't scary enough. The first film I did think was quite creepy and eerie. This one, not so much, because we have the possession of a little boy. That's something I'm quite interested in. I love it when children are objects of fear in horrors. But for me, I just think, yeah, it kind of wrapped it up in a nice way. There's obviously progression where it could go further with the story, which I'm interested in seeing. But honestly, I'm really disappointed. Return to Horror High, let's face it, I saw that cover and absolutely had to have it, and also that image on the back. Now, it's an 18. It's a little bit gory and a little bit weird, but honestly, it's absolutely not at all what I was expecting. It is a parody on horrors, and there are a lot of interesting things in the script that you're watching it thinking, yeah, that is obviously poking fun at horrors, and even though I'm a huge horror fan, I do love parodies. But honestly, it wasn't gory enough, it wasn't scary, it wasn't heart-racing. To me, there just wasn't anything in it, and I should probably tell you what it's about. Basically, once upon a time there were murders in this high school, and it turns out that that presence is still there. And this here is not what was delivered, and that's a shame. The last one made me cry. This is a Jake Gyllenhaal film. This is October Sky, and he plays a character who should, in theory, grow up, graduate from high school and then go and work in the mines with his father in his father's business. But he wants to build a rocket ship. He's inspired by Sputnik, so this is, you know, a few decades ago now. And he and his friends team together to try and build a rocket ship to then enter the science fair. And it's a great big adventure, and it's a lot of fun. There are ups and downs. I think it's got a very traditional story structure to it. It's just so lovely and so inspiring and empowering, and as I said, I did cry at the end. I think it's got a really poignant ending, and for me that has to be right with a film like this, and it hit the nail on the head. So to order them in terms of preference, I think we're going to have to go with The Sweetest Thing first of all, and then October Sky, Starter for 10, The Ring 2, and then Return to Horror High. If you've seen any of these films, please feel free to share your thoughts, as I'd love to know if you agree or disagree with me, and also if you have any films that you think I should check out, let me know, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!